timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him, even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear to me that he would accomplish anything if he ever committed himself to it. A return to NXT gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family were the talk of the wrestling world. They arrived on the main roster, terrorizing any superstar that got in their way.
And Bray Wyatt calmly watches as his family members dismantle Punk.
That included me. And while I have a match at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt in it. I never got to compete against him once he realized his potential. I would have loved to have the Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places it had never been before by taking his opponents places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on the Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace in the one place that I know to be the great equalizer. Hell in a Cell. He was once in a lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen here in my showcase. CM Punk against The Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you'll control. But once that door closes, there's no telling what will happen.
WrestleMania 37.
It all comes down to this. Hell in a Cell and WrestleMania. A demonic structure built with thousands of square feet of cold steel chain link. And tonight, it will be the battleground for CM Punk and The Fiend. Being a WWE superstar, you find yourself in a lot of dangerous situations. But right now, I don't think anyone is in a more dangerous situation than CM Punk. For the first time ever, guys, CM Punk will enter Hell in a Cell and WrestleMania. We've seen Punk inside the cell before, but this is something else. Facing The Fiend on the grandest stage of them all. I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. He has got to be a bundle of nerves.
Yeah, Corey, separately, Hell in a Cell, WrestleMania, and The Fiend are all daunting presences to prepare for. But together, this has to be nearly impossible.
Legends, champions, Hall of Famers, all of them have left their matches against him different. Some scarred, some broken, but none of them have ever been the same again.
Donc c'est le WrestleMania où Alexa a tourné sur Alexa Bliss a tourné sur The Fiend.
And here he comes, The Fiend, begging for you to let him in. Tonight he looks to drag CM Punk deep into the darkness inside Hell in a Cell. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't fight The Fiend, you survive him. Every opponent that has ever crossed paths with The Fiend has been changed forever.
Just look at those eyes, or whatever is hiding behind that mask. There's just pure evil.
This has never been about winning or losing for The Fiend. This has always been about destruction. And tonight, his evil gaze is locked on CM Punk. or you can prepare for a wrestler. You can prepare for a fight. You cannot prepare for the Fiend. This being doesn't wrestle with logic. He doesn't wrestle with reason. He wrestles out of pure malice.
Flinching at the steel structure, not blinking at the tens of thousands here in attendance. To the Fiend, this isn't a punishment. This is his paradise. CM Punk is about to be locked inside the Devil's playground with the Devil incarnate.
You can hit the Fiend with everything you got, and he'll just keep getting back up. He feeds off the pain, and for as good as Punk is, he may find himself a broken man before he even realizes what's hit him. I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. Not only taking on the Fiend, but being locked inside the Hell in a Cell with that monster at the showcase of the Immortals.
His nerves have to be shot. As calculated as Punk is in the ring, there's no way he could possibly figure out what the Fiend is about to unleash on him.
He won't know where, when, or how it's coming.
Voilà une.
All he can be sure of is that it's gonna be brutal.
Et en voilà deux.
Russian leg sweep. Well, according to my notes, CM Punk is in-ring experience against Bray Wyatt, but in reality, he's never seen.
Présence, sortez-lui un puissant DDT à
Something else to
terre.
note is that Punk's previous matches with Bray were tag team contests that included the rest of the Wyatt family.
Wow, so
Deux
Punk's
combos
first
aussi.
ever singles match with Bray Wyatt is against the Fiend? I rarely bet against the best in the world, but this is a case
mon
where
DDT.
I just might. Punk sidesteps out of that.
Fez press raining down.
Et tête et nuque faut viser, ok.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
The leg absorbing the worst of that.
Stop to the leg. Both of these men have made careers by changing with the times. Punk has gone from indie darling to extremist to straight-edge cult leader to the best in the world.
I will agree that Punk's ability to evolve is commendable, but I don't think anyone has undergone a transformation quite like Bray Wyatt when he became the Fiend.
Indeed, gentlemen, Bray Wyatt was a dominant force in the main event already. But as the Fiend, he's almost unbeatable. Wonder if Punk will need to change it again to overcome tonight's challenge.
Il faudrait que je puisse le contrer quand même à un moment par contre.
Big punch finds its mark.
À un moment il faudrait que je puisse contrer mon adversaire par contre si je veux pouvoir jouer. Bon, sinon on va faire ça. Ça n'a pas marché, suffit.
Both of these men have had cult-like followings in the WWE locker room, but tonight is purely a one-on-one battle. For a multitude of reasons, not the least of which is the gargantuan cell surrounding the ring. It's nearly impenetrable.
And neither man seems to welcome any allies at this point. The Fiend's transformation seems to have shed any vestiges of being a family leader. And with a match of this magnitude, I don't think Punk wants anyone at his side. Punk wants to prove he can overcome the Fiend without any help.
This has to be such an uneasy feeling for Punk right now. He's usually trying to outthink his opponents. Yeah, but how in the world do you outthink something that doesn't even think like a human? I think Punk's going to have to rely on his speed and technical abilities here if he even wants to remotely have a chance at beating the Fiend. That'll turn your lights out.
Something that should not get lost in all of this chaos. Before he was the Fiend, before he was Bray Wyatt, the man under that mask was actually a follower of CM Punk.
Yeah, shortly before Bray Wyatt found his way, he was part of CM Punk's new nexus under a different name.
Ah, on se mettait validement, il va falloir en faire plus sur les Fiend. Il est temps de lancer un grand classique, le coup spécial. Et le finisher, ok. Ah, je t'ai montré. Quand on a 1 minute pour passer un finisher.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh my goodness, this will not end well. Into the cell, my God.
Ça va être compliqué de placer le finisher d'ici la fin des 40 secondes.
Back into the ring now. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Ouch.
The boot and now turned into a dragon screw.
Oh, the physicality on display there, unbelievable. Strong counter from.
Et je peux passer maintenant, évidemment, un tout petit peu trop tard. Elle n'a pas fallu beaucoup, hein.
Midsection is head kick on the money.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Big elbow.
Caught with the elbow. Oof, nails the midsection.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk.
Il s'est révolté.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. The Fiend got caught with all of it.
And right away into the pin. 2 count.
C'est dommage, hein, de passer à 2 secondes de réussir. Mais c'est pas grave, on va avancer là-dessus. J'ai peut-être juste pas débloqué le film, peut-être. Ou la reine.
Was able to do it, but he's standing victorious over the Fiend here tonight.
Yeah, but does he really think this will be the end of the nightmares? I think it's just the beginning.
That's a nightmare that can wait until Punk goes to bed tonight. For now, he's just happy to defeat this monster on the grandest stage of them all.
Cult of personality. On va terminer les suppositions. Ok, j'ai pas débloqué le feed. Malheureusement, je le referai plus tard. C'est pas grave. On va avancer sur le match suivant. On va essayer de finir ce mode showcase. Je crois qu'il reste qu'un match.